Sioux City police have identified the man who died after crashing his motorcycle on Highway 20 Wednesday afternoon. Police say 44-year-old Nicholas Barnes of Sioux City was operating that motorcycle when he lost control while merging onto westbound Highway 20 from the Lakeport exit. It all happened around 3:30 yesterday afternoon. The motorcycle went across the median and into the eastbound lanes of Highway 20, where it hit a pickup truck and caught fire. Barnes was thrown from the bike before he was sustained major injuries there, and he later did die at an area hospital. Police say he was not hit by any passing vehicles.